Hey y'all. So I'm sure you've probably seen, most of you probably have, on Etsy or Pinterest or just somewhere on the web, the beaded sun catchers. Not the ones we've already done, the stakes, but the hanging beaded sun catchers. That's what I'm going to make today. I love them. I want one for myself, and it's just another challenge, so I want to try it. I'm going to take a piece of driftwood and I'm going to use my little wood burning kit that I've never used, and I'm going to sorry, I got my little lapel microphone that Mr. X Savage, he's my neighbor, he told me about it because I was having all the reverberation of my sound. Anyway, hopefully this is working better. But I'm going to show you a quick, easy way to do it with beads from end beads that are already strung. You can buy them. Now, I don't know how much I paid. I can't remember, but their prices, anybody that's gone there and looked, they don't sponsor me or anything. I'm just passing it on. Their beads are ridiculously cheap. It just takes a little while, like 2 weeks to get your order. But look at these beads. They come already strung. They don't string them for this project. This is how they sell all of their beads. No matter what you order, they come strung. So if you just order some white beads, you'll get a string of white beads. So if you have a preference, you want a certain color of beads, you can just order those beads. But I ordered, I'll have to look and put the link in the description of what it is exactly, these that I ordered, because they have big beads, they have different colored beads, and then they've also were nice enough to leave us a long enough string at the bottom to tie a bell, a seashell, whatever you want to do. I'm going to put bells on the bottom, probably a couple shells and mostly bells. So let's get started. Okay, I'm not trusting myself to just burn the words without an outline. So I took an ink pen and wrote out the words first. Then all you have to do is burn along the lines. Pretty simple. Actually was quite fun. I think I'll use that burning tool more often. Pretty easy. Okay, now that I've burned my little saying on my piece of driftwood, and look at this beauty. I collected it on the beach today. As a matter of fact, it's all nice and smooth. It's kind of heavy, so it ought to be good and sturdy. I put a couple dots here with my, my burning tool. I'm not going to put a strand of beads on each one of these. Those beads came in a strand of 10 strands. But I put these for kind of an idea. I'll probably put them every other one. And then maybe put a strand for a hanger, or I was thinking maybe a piece of copper and loop it around, make it look cute, curly Q. We'll see. A lot of times I have an idea, then as I get started, my idea changes. But everyone that's here watching, you're very creative, and so you'll probably come up with a better idea. And really, if y'all would put pictures, send pictures either to my email or in the comments, I like to see if y'all actually do the craft and how yours came out. Sometimes I get good ideas from y'all's. Anyway, here we go. Okay, this is what I have so far. I've tied 2, 4, 6, 7 on. And I had thought about adding another here, maybe one here. But you know what? I'm kind of okay with it. even though these two are close together. The thing about art and crafting, it all has imperfections. So I've learned to actually love the imperfections. So I'm often, whenever I continue on and I add more and I do a little more, I end up not being happy with it. So since I'm happy where I'm at right now, I'm going to go ahead and add my bells on the bottom. I'll add a few bells and decide if I want to add some shells in there to go with the beach bum theme. But I may just want all bells so they can clang together in the wind. We'll see. So now we have, ta-da! I ended up choosing to use all the bells. The seashells kind of make a clanking sound. I don't like the sound. But the bells twinkle together. Nice relaxing sound. Now I just have to decide what's going to be the hanger. So ultimately I ended up opting for a plain copper wire. It's a wire that I stripped. Where I live, Hurricane Harvey had pretty much decimated the area in 2017, and that electric pole was still standing here when I moved here. They had a new one beside it, but the old one was there, so I stripped out the wire, the copper, because I'll show y'all sometime. I took all the electric box and everything off the pole, and I wrapped the pole with twinkle lights, and I put a little light up flamingo out there. So when I stripped the wire down, I saved it, and this copper came from that wire, so it makes it a little bit sentimental. Because I love this island, been coming here for 30 years before I moved here, and Hurricane Harvey was devastating. So here's a little piece of Harvey, and here is my completed suncatcher wind chime yard art. So do it, do it, do it. You can do it, you can do it. I'll leave the links for the beads that I got from Beads, and really only thing else you need. Oh, I'll leave the link for these bells. I don't remember if it was Amazon or eBay, but I'll find the link to where I got them. I got like 60 of them, a huge bag. But that's all you need. If you don't have driftwood where you live, get a stick. Get just an old piece of wood or a new piece of wood, and you can burn it, decorate the edges of it. All right, have a good one. See you next Tuesday. Bye.